Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're just going to talk about some of my problems with Multiversus. Now, Multiversus is obviously a game I really like. The last three uploads of my channel have been focused around this game, and many more to come. However, I do have problems with this game, like I think most people do, and we're going to kind of go into them today. Now, one of the most important ones, in my opinion, is the lack of gold and how long it takes to get gold. Now, in my last two play sessions, one of which I can't talk about because it's an NDA thing, but it was test server 2, and alpha, which was the last testing that was up, which you had to be invited to get into. I have put 40 hours into this game, and speaking of my time on the alpha, not the test server, we don't talk about test server, it's NDA stuff, we're just simply not going to talk about that. In the alpha, by the time I was like maybe 10 hours in, I had every character already. And at that point, I was literally using my money to buy every perk on one character, which was Wonder Woman. That's who I was playing at the time. However, so far in playing this for 16 hours now, 16.1 hours, I have bought in two characters and enough for a third, and that's obviously an issue. You kind of you don't simply you don't make enough gold. Like it's you get like 30 per win, so like maybe you get 60 per match. Like it honestly takes several hours just to unlock the next character. And now you could be like me, and just buy a character you just don't like. I bought Super Batman, and I don't like the character. To me, this was just a waste of 2,000 gold. And we already know feature characters for a bit are probably gonna be like 3,000. They're definitely gonna go up in price. Because Iron Giant right here is 3,000, while the rest of the base cast is 2,000. Let's go. Actually, that's a bad. Right, let's go Velma. 2,000. Now, as much as I do want Velma. Velma's actually a character I want. LeBron James coming up, and obviously I gotta get LeBron James. But the fact that I have to pick and choose after 16 hours of game time—that's a lot of playing a game. To say that I don't even have the full roster by now, and the fact that it's going to take several more hours to get the full roster, to me is kind of ridiculous. Like, yes, it's a thing. Over time, it's going to even out. In like a month or so, I'll have every character, and I'll have enough to buy every character when they come out. But I shouldn't have to pick and choose like I have to right now. And now another thing that is an issue is how long it takes to level up the battle pass. This also ties in with the fact that, once again, 16 hours in the game. And this is all the progress I've made in the battle pass. Yes, it's 2/3 of the way through, but it's still a lot. It still takes a lot to level up, especially when you just don't get quite as much. Look how much little the bar left. From dailies, you only get 100, like per challenge, and most you're not gonna end up doing every daily, just because some of them are character tied, like Wonder Woman's. I don't want to play Wonder Woman, but I will for the challenge. But I mean, like, this is all I have, and that is an issue, especially when it is a battle pass that's limited. Not everyone has the time to put all the time in, and they shouldn't lose out on rewards just because they weren't able to grind battle passes. I mean, the fact that we only got these challenges for this one does kind of suck. I mean, next one will definitely have more. In the alpha, there were 6 challenges. Like, I did these all in one day. So, one of my next complaints, and this is kind of my main one. Well, it's not my main one. This is definitely my last one though. That's like an actual complaint. Is the MMR system and skill-based matchmaking as a whole. We already know, because the game has leaked it, that there will be a ranked game mode, which is cool, like when games have that. However, that doesn't mean that it should mean that matchmaking isn't forced. There is no skill-based matchmaking because there's a ranked game mode. Yes, it isn't out yet, but they're not going to change it. Like, here I am. I'm ranked 8,000. I have not played today. And in 2v2s. Normally I have around 5,000, 3,000. Depends how much I'm playing in a given day. But I shouldn't be just facing people that are in this range. In my opinion. Especially when a ranked game mode comes out. Because there are some times where it will take me a minute to load into a match. Which is a considerable time. When I shouldn't have to worry about that. It's not something I should have to worry about. I should be able to just get in a match with really anyone. Like, the fact that there's skill-based matchmaking makes it so, I have some friends that want to play this game when it comes on 2 days that aren't exactly skilled at fighting games. Like, I'd consider myself to be. Like, moderately skilled. I can play fighting games. My friends can't really do that, but they want to give this game a chance because they see, I don't know why I cooked the lab, but they see someone like Shaggy. Like, okay, Shaggy's in a fighting game, and that's something I want to do. And since they're skill-based matchmaking, they're fighting people that are higher up players, like myself. That's just simply where my rank sits. I sit in a higher echelon. And the fact that is being forced outside of a ranked game mode does suck, especially when there is a ranked game mode. I really think games should move away from the skill-based matchmaking when there is ranked. Like, this game will have ranked. It just shouldn't be there. But yeah, I mean, that's really most of my issues with this game. A lot of them are pretty minor and just stuff that I think needs to be ironed out. I think we need to earn more gold. I think we need to earn more battle pass, and I think skill-based matchmaking needs to be honestly just not here. I know it's not as simple as that, but that's just how I feel. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully LeBron James is really fun. I'll make sure to do another tier list when it comes out, because the other one hit 10K views, which is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for that support. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Am I just over complaining? I don't know. Maybe I am. But see you guys in the next one.